2. Test 1, 2.
Sound great. 3 for 3. Now I've had the last 3 games.
Yeah. Their coaches.
Emil Camp the ace right now?
What?
Emil Camp the ace right now? Or
Yeah, probably.
pretty close at least? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Unity Christian Knights and the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. We're here at MOC Floyd Valley in Orange City, about to get this one underway. Unity Christian 12-8 on the year so far, taking a loss last time to Remsen St. Mary's 14-2, and Remsen St. Mary's 19-2 on the year. Those two losses coming earlier on in the season. So Unity looking to get a little bit of redemption here tonight. We're going to go through the starting lineups. We'll get you into a couple of quick advertisements, and then we will get you into this ball game. To start, Unity Christian Knights, number one hitter Dylan Bosma playing shortstop tonight. Down the line, Ethan Van Ginkel out in center field. Number three hitter Braden Bosma out at third base. Graydon Vanessa, the cleanup man, out at first. Brady Bilgard at left field. Austin Wieringa out in right field, number 6 batter. Jonah DeYoung, designated hitter tonight for Adler Van Essen, who's playing second base. Kyan Emmelkamp pitching in the number 8 position. And finally, to round off the starting 9, Elliot DeRoy. Going over to the Remsen St. Mary Hawks to start, Jackson Bunkers, second batter. Bunkers will be playing shortstop tonight, Alex Schroeder at second. Cale Ortman will be pitching tonight, hitting number 3. Colin Holman will be batting cleanup. He'll be out at third base. Hunter Pick out at first. Landon Waldschmidt will be behind the mound there tonight, behind the home plate. Playing catcher, Isaiah Garrett's out at left field. Austin Klein, the designated hitter tonight for Ryan Willman, who will be out in right field. Finally, to round out the starting 9, Brendan Fish. So as Remsen continues to warm up here in their allotted time frame, we are going to get you to a couple quick words from our sponsor, and we'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking towards your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
You can't replace the peace of mind that comes with knowing your animal is in good hands. Central Veterinary Clinic has been serving Sioux Center and the surrounding area for over 60 years. With a staff of 11 veterinarians, you can be sure you're getting the right care when you need it. Whether it's your companion animal or a production animal operation, Central Veterinary is committed to staying up to date on the most current medical advances and knowledge to provide your animal with the best care. See what the professionals at Central Veterinary have to offer you at centralveterinaryclinic.com.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's No Limits Internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's War Eagle Conference match between the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks and your Unity Christian Knights. Umpires for tonight's game are Grant Deater and Ross Sinclair. First for the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. Playing short, number 13, Jackson Bunkers. Second base, number 3, Alex Schroeder. Pitching tonight, number 15, Cale Ortman. Playing third, number 16, Colin Holman. Playing first, number 23, Hunter Pick. Catching tonight, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt. Left field, number 25, Isaiah Gregors. DHing, number 34, Austin Klein. For the right fielder, number 8, Ryan Woolman. Playing center field, number 12, Brandon Fish. The coaches for Remsen St. Mary's, Dean Harpenoff, Brad Klein, Nolan Hesse, and Blaine Harpenoff. Now for your Unity Christian Knights. Playing short, Dylan Bosma. Center fielder, Vinginko. Number 3, third baseman, Brady Bosma. Playing first, number 5, Graydon Vanesson. Number 2, left fielder, Grady Bolger. Right field, Austin Waringa. DHing, Jonah DeYoung. For the second baseman, Adler Vanesson. Pitching tonight, Kyan Emmelkamp. And catching, Elliot DeRoy. Knights are coached by Skylar Wheeler, Josh Dragstra, and Seth Sidorsky. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Not born in the USA.
Yeah, now you got to play.
That's some people's
That's
national
got to be
anthem.
the warm-up song now for Unity. There is USA.
That would be somebody's national anthem, probably.
All right, so the national anthem has been played. About to get underway here is Unity is going to take defensive control. And Remsen St. Mary's is going to try and make an immediate impact. Like we talked about earlier, Jackson Bunkers, Alex Schroeder, Cale Ortman. Be your 1-2-3 punch here to start the first. Himmelkamp going out to the mound here to start.
Up for the Hawks, number 13, Jackson Bunkers.
Himmelkamp pitching at 1.78 ERA here coming into tonight. We'll see if he can keep that up. All over 35 innings. Bunker is going to try and make sure that doesn't happen. That one going to be a little bit low, ball one in the dirt. Two and 0 now. A bit inside. Bunker's going to take a step back. 3 and 0. Ball is in Bunker's court now. Himmelkamp got to throw him a strike here. That one's going to be strike one. Himmelkamp doing a nice job to respond. Counts 3 and 1 now. Bunker's going to take ball 4. Walk to his base before there is even a signal from the umpire. Try and get him at first, to no avail. Bunkers will slide back in safely. Schroeder up to the plate. Now we're going to be a bit inside, ball 1. Two and 0 now. They're going to try and get him at first. Once again, Bunkers will just waltz right back in. That one going to be in there for strike 1. Good pitch there by Himmelkamp. Little grounder, third baseman going to try and get it. He'll throw it over to second. And they'll get him at 2. Won't be able to get him at 1, though. Good job there by the third baseman to kind of fall back and keep that one accurate.
Number 15, Cale Ortman.
Cale Ortman up to the plate now. Trying to pick off Schroeder at first. Schroeder just going to barely get back in time. Himmelkamp with the off speed, going to get in there for strike 1. Same pitch, different result, 1 and 1 now. That one might have been just a little bit low. Ortman going to duck It's going to be 2-1. Don't know if that was necessarily a pitch he had to duck at. Might have convinced the umpire a little bit there. 2-1. Little grounder, shortstop going to get behind it. Throw it to first, and the one hop, going to get past. So a man at 2 is going to advance to 3. And what should have been a single, going to be a double.
Courtesy runner number 5, Brady Worth. Out to bat, number 16,
Colin Homan, cleanup man, up to the plate. And he's going to take ball 1 down low. One and one now. Big swing. And strike. Hemmelkamp with a good placement there on the outside. Kind of caught Homan looking. 1 and 2 now. Definitely has the advantage in this count. Let's see if he can capitalize. And he will. Hemmelkamp is going to strike him out. So now with men on second and third, there's 2 down. Hunter Pick coming up for his first plate appearance. He'll take ball 1. That one going to be in there for strike 1. Don't know if Pick liked that one so much, but looked like that was a pretty good pitch overall. And the curveball going to get in there for strike 2. So now 1 and 2 count. We just saw this with Homan. Can he capitalize once again? A foul tip. Going to keep him alive. Another foul ball. One-two pitch. Going to be ripped down the left field side. That's going to go foul. Pick going to call time. Step out of the batter's box. Get himself prepped for this. 1-2 pitch. Big swing. That one's going to be outside. And that takes the top of the first away there, leaving 2 stranded.
No hits and 1 error. We go to the bottom of the first.
And that is going to be a phenomenal inning there from Hemmelkamp to get 2 strikeouts to end that one. So when we come back, we'll see the first time tonight Cale Ortman pitching. Batting for the Knights, Dylan Bosma, Ethan Van Ginkel, Braden Bosma. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Since 1998, Ground Effects in Sioux Center has been Northwest Iowa's premier landscaping and garden center, providing a full variety of trees, shrubs, perennials, and annuals. Visit scgroundeffects.com and use their plant finder tool to help you find the perfect plant for your home. Ground Effects also has a full staff of experts and designers to turn your landscaping dreams into a reality. Come see what Ground Effects in Sioux Center has to offer.
for the Knights, number 6, Dylan Bosma.
Dylan Bosma coming up to the plate for the first time tonight and will lead off the Knights in the first inning. First pitch is going to be low, ball 1. Ortman going to make Bosma choke up on the bat there a little bit. Fouled off, 1-1. Little grounder, shortstop going to get under it. And he will get it to first in time for out number 1.
Number 5,
Ethan Van Ginkel coming up for his first plate appearance. Little bunt attempt going to go right to the pitcher. Pitcher going to lose it a little bit, but he will get it over to first in time for out number 2. So making quick work in this inning so far. It's been a nice job by Ortman. Braden Bosma, number 3 man, number 3 overall, playing third.
Braden Bosma.
Going to go on the check swing. They're going to say he went all the way through. It'll be strike 1. That one going to be fouled right back. And 0-2 now. Ortman. That one going to be swung at and hit down the middle. Center fielder will take it. Throw it in. So that is a single there from Bosma. Graydon Van Essen up to the plate here. Fastball going to be in there for strike 1. Good speed there by Ortman. Van Essen going to take a big swing at it. Strike 2. Runner at first going to take off. They're going to try and pick him off. And they're going to get him at 2. He must have slid just past the base.
No runs, 1 hit.
My goodness.
We go to the top of the 2nd.
So after all that, now she's going to get thrown out at 2. And we're going to go right into the 2nd inning. When we come back, Landon Waldschmidt, Isaiah Garretts, Austin Klein up to bat, Kai Emmelkamp coming back out to the mound. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account.
Uh-huh.
Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Switch to Kasasa at Iowa State Bank.
for the Hawks, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt.
Waldschmidt coming to the plate for the first time. That one going to be just a bit inside, ball one. That one just a bit outside, 2-0 now. Same location, going to be 3-0. Seems to be following a similar pattern of the first inning there for Remsen St. Mary's. Had 3 balls on their first hitter. Threw him a strike. Record shows this one will be a ball, but no! This one's going to be cranked out to center field. Center fielder's going to run up, and he'll miss. Just barely not able to gauge it quite enough. Remsen St. Mary going to catch a break there. Isaiah Garrett's coming up to bat.
Courtesy runner number 26, Brady Collette. Up to bat for Remsen, number 25, Isaiah.
It's Garrett's completion, and then the other one's Coink. Coink with a K in front, because he's my kid. But it's Garrett's. I was going to tell you that earlier. Everybody else is perfect.
That one going to be fouled off. Strike one. Then we're going to get past first baseman. Waldschmidt going to try and take second. And he'll get there in time. Shortstop going to be back up the second baseman. Trying to pick him off at 2. Bunt attempt going to go foul back. 0-2 now. Big swing there.
For the Hawks, number 34, Austin Klein.
Austin Klein, designated hitter, coming in. Meanwhile, Camp with his 3rd strikeout on the evening. That one going to be outside. Ball 1. Or ball 2, excuse me. Nope. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. Pardon that little confusion there. be a foul ball. Hit the metal bleachers. 1-2. Two and two now. Klein working his way back into a full count. Good contact, going to go down the left field line. And that one will go foul. Count will remain 3-2. Another foul ball, this time to the right. And after a hard fought at bat, Klein is going to take his base. So now runners on first and second. Brendan Fish coming up. Number 9 hitter. Going back to the top of the order after this. A big swing there, going to be strike one. That one going to be a bit outside, 1-1. Fish looking to bunt there, advance these runners to second and third. That one going to be fouled off. 1-2. That one going to be a little high. 2-2 now. That one going to be hit right back at the pitcher. Center fielder going to take that one cleanly. Get it all the way. Catcher going to grab it. Excuse me, there is one down. Going back to the top of the order now. Jackson Bunker is up to the plate. He's going to take ball one. That one going to be hit to center field. And that is going to be a RBI single. And the right fielder going to do a nice job there to catch that one and throw it in. Ortman going to stand in there as that ball comes close to hitting him. 1-0 the count. That one going to be a check swing, and it's going to go foul. It's 1-1 here. Remsen St. Mary, the first team to score tonight. Two and one now. Catcher does a nice job to keep that one in front of him. And that one going to be cracked out to left field. Man at two is going to try and bring it in. And that one is going to bring in two on the RBI double. Up to the plate now for the second time tonight, Colin Holman, who struck out in his first plate appearance. And Holman going to crack one way out to right field. That one's going to hit the wall. And Holman going to bring the rest of the Ducks in here. And a big inning so far for Remsen St. Mary. Hunter Pick up to the plate for the first time tonight. And that one going to be in there for strike one. Little grounder going to go foul, 0-2 to count. Pick going to check himself there, 1-2. That one going to go outside of Pick, and he'll take his base after being hit. Waldschmidt, second plate appearance here of the inning. First time around, he hit a single and ended up scoring on it. And he is going to bring his bat just enough around for strike one. Little grounder going to go foul, 0-2 now. One and two the count now. And that one's going to be cranked out to left field. The left fielder is going to get under that one for out number 3. And with that, we conclude the top of the second. Knights definitely wanted to get out of that one after a little bit of damage. Now Remsen St. Mary's got 5. Unity Christian Knights 0. Cale Ortman coming out to the mound once again when we come back. Brady Bogard, Austin Wieringa, Jonah DeYoung up to hit. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When each new day begins, we're here. When you want new technology that's tested and proven, we're here. When you need a sounding board or just a good story, we're here. For an ally whose local roots run as deep as yours, or to make next year the best year yet, we'll be where we've been all along. With you from the word go.
For the Knights, number 2, Brady Bogert.
Brady Bogert up for the Knights here. Will lead off the second inning. Going to take a hack at it. It'll be strike one. That one going to be in the dirt. 1-1 now. One and two now. Bogert going to be struck out there. Up to bat, Austin Wieringa.
Number 8, Austin Wieringa.
That one going to be fouled off. Hit him in the shin, bounce out. Oh, and 2 now after two good swings. We're going to let that go outside. 1 and 2. We're going to follow that one into his own bench. So he'll stay alive. That one going to be just a bit wide. 2 and 2 now. Wieringa staying alive. Good eye there by Wieringa. Going to make it a full count. Really making this pitcher work here. And that one going to be grounded. Second baseman going to get under it. And the first baseman going to drop it. So Wieringa going to fight there with the pitcher. He will get on base. It's a nice job there by him. Jonah DeYoung up to the plate, the designated hitter for the night. Going to be low for ball one. Waldschmidt going to do a nice job to block that. DeYoung going to take a good swing. 1-1 now. Waringa going to be safe at 1. Jonah DeYoung taking a big swing. 1-2. The count to him. They're going to say he's safe at 2, but DeYoung going to strike out there on that one. Very close call at 2. Kyan Emmelkamp, the pitcher, coming in. Little ground ball going to be fouled left. That one going to be fouled off. 0-2 the count. Pitcher going to take a second. Then we're going to get past the catcher here. First one I've really seen tonight. There was a runner at second, now has advanced to third. 1-2 the count. So now Waringa in scoring position. Emmelkamp with an RBI opportunity. That one going to be fouled back. Two and two the count now. Emmelkamp working his way back into it. Emmelkamp going to be hit with the off speed, and that'll be strike 3. Bringing us into the third inning. Waringa with the single in that inning as well. Ortman now with 4 strikeouts on the evening. When we come back, Isaiah Garrett's, Austin Klein, Brendan Fish up to bat. I don't quite know who's pitching it, but we'll find out after this quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Pizza Ranch serves buffet your way.
Don't you mean my way, Mr. Voiceover Guy?
Sure, anyone's way, actually. Request your favorite pizza. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the first slice.
I can add peppers to pepperoni, Stampede on stuffed crust, maybe Texan taco on thin. No tomatoes on my half. How can I convince Mom to let us eat here every night?
It's buffet your way at Pizza Ranch. Say it with me, kid.
Mm-mm.
Emmelkamp will be back on the mound here. Garrett's going to be his first opponent to face here in this third inning. First pitch strike to Garrett. It'll be 0-1. Garrett, in his first plate appearance, did strike out. That one I'm going to say just about outside. Big swing there from Garrett. It'll be strike 2. One and 2 the count. Garrett's fighting a little bit. Curveball going to be in there for strike 3. What seems to be Emmelkamp's signature pitch. There must have been some motivation in Coach's voice after that second inning. What a nice first at bat there for Emmelkamp. Able to strike out his opponent in 4 pitches. This first one going to Austin Klein. Going to be fouled out for strike 1. Now 1-1. One and 2 now. And that one going to be fouled down the right-hand side. This time it'll get in play. Going to throw him out at 1. Now down to the bottom of the order, Brendan Fish. Had a single that he scored on later in the inning in his first plate appearance. Grounded down the left-hand side. That one's going to be fouled. 1-1 now. That one also going to be fouled out to the left-hand side. 1-2. Two and 2. Three and 2 now. Fish working this back to a full count. That one going to be cranked out. Right fielder trying to get underneath it, and that one's going to get past him. Fish rounding first, heading over to second. He's going to go all the way to 3. They're going to send him home. And that's going to be the inside the park home run there for Brendan Fish. So rounding those bases very quickly. Going to give Remsen St. Mary another one to talk about here. Bunker. Going to take ball 1 just a bit outside. Top of the order here. Bunker's third plate appearance. He walked in his first, had a single in his second. That one going to be in there for strike 1. Big swing by Bunker is going to be now 1-2. Bunker is going to hit that one deep to center field. Center fielder going to get under it for out number 3. That'll take us into the bottom of the third. Your score, Remsen St. Mary's 6, Unity Christian Knights 0. So a quick turnaround here. Looks like Emmelkamp might be coming back out again. We will see. Or Ortman, pardon me. And Elliot DeRoy will lead us off. Then back to the top of the order with Dylan Bosma and then Ethan Van Ginkel. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
I chose NCC because they have a nice welding program. Their building is fairly new. They make it very easy to just jump in and learn. Coming into welding, I had no experience, so this program and this NCC seems like a good place to start.
We have very good instructors here. They're all well qualified. The courses are going to be the same if you get them here. Difference is it's going to cost you a lot less money. Then we have agreements with lots of other universities, about 40 of them, and that allows them to transfer all their credits.
Ortman back up to the mound. DeRoy in for his first at bat. Now 1-1 here. DeRoy with a big swing, 1-2. Ortman making quick work of it so far in this plate appearance. DeRoy try and reach for it, and that'll be out number 1. Ortman just blew it by him. Up to the top of the order now, Dylan Bosma, Ethan Van Ginkel on deck. That one going to be in there for strike 1. That one going to be popped up. Second baseman going to get underneath it for out number 2. Ethan Van Ginkel coming up for his second plate appearance. He grounded out in the first. That's going to be strike 1. Take ball 1. 1-1 the count. That's going to be strike 2 now. 1-2 the count. And that is going to be strike 3, and they'll catch him running. It'll take us to the top of the 4th. When we come back, Remsen St. Mary going to start out. Alex Schrader, Caleb Ortman, Colin Holman, Emmelkamp still in pitching. That being said, we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future.
Coming up to the plate, Alex Schroeder. Going to be ball one on the outside there. That one going to be cracked way back. Center fielder going to have to get over. He'll take that for out number one. That one going to be cracked to left center field. Nobody going to get there as that's going to bounce off the wall. Holman with his second double of the night. Excuse me, not Holman, Cale Ortman. Nonetheless, with his second double of the night. First pitch going to be in there for strike one. Colin Holman coming up to the plate. 1-2 on the night. Doubled in the second. Struck out in the first. That one going to be fouled off. 0-2 now. That one going to try and be grabbed by the first baseman. He'll dive. They're going to send the man at 2 home. That's going to be an RBI single for Colin Holman. Hunter Pick coming up for the third time tonight. He was hit by a pitch in the second. Struck out in the first. Call Holman safe at 1. Get back just in time. Ball one, just a bit high. That one going to be high, 2-0. Three and 0 now. That one going to be strike one, keeping himself alive. Hunter Pick doing a good job to make the pitcher work here. Himmelkamp's got to be getting up there in pitch count. Something to take note of. Pick, high, fly ball. First baseman going to get underneath it. Holman will stay at 1, no damage done. Landon Waldschmidt. One for 2 on the evening. Both at bats coming in the second inning, in which he flew out in his second plate appearance, had a single that he scored on in his first. Holman going to slide back. That one going to be cracked up high. First baseman once again going to get underneath it. And that will end the top of the fourth. Waldschmidt going to fly out. Knights are going to have another opportunity here at it. Braden Bosma, Graydon Van Essen, Brady Bogard. Going to be up when we come back. Looks like Ortman's going to continue to man the mound. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future.
Ortman going to continue to man the mound for the Knights. Braden Bosma. Bosma, first pitch, going to be lined out to the shortstop. Up to the plate now, Graydon Van Essen. One and 0 the count now after that first pitch. 2-0 low. And that sun now setting behind the trees, making it a little bit cooler here. Been a beautiful night so far. Van Essen going to call time. I'm going to say 3-0 now. That one just a little bit low. Maybe a bit outside as well. Count in favor of Van Essen. We'll pull back on the bunt attempt. It's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Now the Knights with the man on first. Up to the plate now, Brady Bogard. Bogard struck out in his first plate appearance in the second. Bunt attempt. Bogard, they're just going to take that one, bring it to first. Bunt's going to put a man at 2. Advance that runner. Wieringa up. 1 for 1 on the night with a single in the second. Maybe they're looking to see if you can duplicate what he did there. And you got a runner on 2, so any little blooper out to left center field could be something to be cautious of for Remsen St. Mary. That's strike 1. That one going to hit Wieringa. It's now men on 1 and 2. So now the force out at any plate. Jonah DeYoung struck out in his first plate appearance. Little ground ball, third baseman going to get under it. Launch it over to first, and that is going to be the last out they need there. We'll move into the top of the fifth. Up to bat for Remsen St. Mary. When we come back, Isaiah Garrett's, Austin Klein, Brendan Fish. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future. Camp still at the mound. Batting right away, number 25, Isaiah Garrett. Little ground ball, shortstop going to get under it. Try to get over to first in time, and they're going to say he's out. Pretty easy first out here. Austin Klein, designated hitter, 0 for 1 on the night with a walk in the second. First pitch strike. Watch that one go by. 0-1. Now he'll ground that one just down the right-hand side. 0-2. A 3-pitch strikeout. Now already 2 down. Camp with his 5th strikeout of the evening. Brendan Fish. Hit an inside the park home run in the 3rd. Going to take strike 1. That one going to be hit hard. Second baseman going to field that one cleanly. And 1, 2, 3. That's the end of the 5th. Or top of the 5th, excuse me. So Camp now going to go 5 innings there. Doing a good job to keep them quick. Going to force Remsen St. Mary's defense to come back out right away. When we come back, Kine Camp, Elliot DeRoy, Dylan Bosma will be your 1, 2, 3 punch with Ortman still batting. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break on Fuller Digital Solutions. Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future.
Born in the USA. Ortman's first pitch here. Gonna be a strike. That one going to go over the shortstop's head. So Emmelkamp making quick work of the pitcher there. Now a man on one. Up to the plate, Elliot DeRoy. Umpire going to let the catcher take a little breath there after the bunt attempt that fouled back into his chest. The 0-1. Pull back on the bunt attempt, 1-1 now. Finally going to connect on that bunt attempt. That throw is going to be way past the shortstop. And Emmelkamp going to advance to third. So now runners on the corners. Knights putting on a little pressure here. Haven't had a whole lot of success in terms of getting men on base. Now they've had back-to-back hits. Now to the top of the order, Dylan Bosma. Could get a couple back here for the Knights. Nobody out. Men on first and third. Bosma's time to shine here. Can he get something going? Now we're going to be in there for strike one. So good focus from Ortman. Oh, foul ball. Dribbler down the right side. 0-2 now. Now we're going to be fouled off. May have hit the tip of the bat there, or the handle, so to speak. Gonna get him in a pickle. Runner at third is going to score. So a little confusion there. Remsen St. Mary's is going to allow one in. Osmond is going to strike out in the meantime. Knight's going to get one back. One down. Up to the plate, Ethan Van Ginkel. I'm going to call a strike there. 0-1. Pinch runner at first, going to be down. Try to gather himself. Must have pulled muscle maybe. Did something, tweaked it in his shoulder. Looks like he'll be all right. Want to know the count? Now in a pickle at 2. And he's going to get to 2. Did he pull back on that ball? 0-2. Knockout pitch going to be a little wide. 1-2 the count now. I'm going to say strike 3. Better going to go down looking. Now 5 innings out of the way here. Ortman. No, it's not going to be strike 3. Pardon me. Yes, it is. Just had 1 out, not 2. That one going to go past third base. The runner going to be safe at 3. Want to know the count. Big swing there. Bosma, who's 1 for 2. Trying to get the man at 3 in. 1-2 the count now. That one going to be caught by the first baseman. Good athletic play to jump and get that one. And that will take us into the top of the 6th. So Unity will get on the board here. When we come back, don't know who's pitching quite yet. Jackson Bunkers, Alex Schroeder, Cale Ortman will be up to bat. Stick around. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Jackson Bunkers coming up to play for this 4th appearance on the night. He is 1 for 2, excuse me. Hasn't seen the plate since the third inning. With the single in the second, flew out in the third. And that one going to be hit hard. Shortstop going to take that one nicely, and he'll beat out the runner. So good defensive play. Shortstop doing a nice job to get in front of that one. Mind you, Brayden Bosma is in there to pitch now. We have had a change. That one going to be fouled off. Schrader. Oh, and 1. That going to be strike 2. That one going to be a little dribbler. Pitcher going to grab that. Check it over to first. Cale Ortman coming up for his fourth plate appearance. He's 3 for 3 on the night with 2 doubles and a single. Pitch going to be a little inside and low, ball 1. That one going to be fouled high and back. Make it the 1-1 count. Two and two. No, 2-1 pitch. Going to be 3-1 now. That one going to be in there. Strike 2. Full count now. Knockout pitch, going to be grounded. Shortstop going to get in front of it. Try and make a play. Good attempt on the stretch there, but the runner will get to first before the throw. Two great plays by the shortstop, Dylan Bosma. Colin Homan coming up for his fourth plate appearance. He's 2 for 3 with a single double. Struck out in the first. That's going to be ball 1. Going to say he's safe at 1. Trying to pick him off. And that one going to be fouled off. 1-1. That one going to be at the toes of Holman. 2-1. Holman going to take a big crack at it, 2-2. Three and two now. At full count, Holman has really worked his way back into this one. Going to call balk on Bosma. Hit won't count. Holman going to crank one down the left-hand side. That one will go foul, so he'll stay alive. I'm going to say strike three. Holman going to go down looking. Be Bosma's first strikeout of the evening. It looks like Ortman's going to go back out to the mound. Gather his bearings going into the sixth when we come back. Graydon Van Essen, Brady Bogard, Austin Wieringa. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Up to the plate, Graydon Van Essen. Small grounder here, first base. Going to be covered, and that'll be out number one. Bogard up to the plate here. Second appearance, he struck out in the second, grounded out in the fourth. That one going to be a little low. Ball one. One and one. Two and one now. Portman not necessarily liking that call potentially. It's a pretty good pitch. Maybe just a little high. Gonna go for the 3-1 count now. Now we'll have to work back. Nobody on, one down. Big swing, going to make it full count. Bogard going to walk. Austin Wieringa coming up now. That's going to be strike one. Oh, and 2 now to Wieringa. 1-2. Pitch just a bit outside. Looks like maybe a pitch out. And that's going to be a big swing from Waringa, and he will go down on strikes. Wortman getting close to those double digits there for strikeouts. He's got 9. Jonah DeYoung coming up to the plate. He's 0-2 on the night. DeYoung with a big swing. It'll be strike 1. Going to be 0-2 now to DeYoung. That one going to be inside. Strike 3 after the big swing. And that'll be strikeout number 10 here for Wortman on the night. Looks like Bosman is going to go back out to the mound to finish it off when we come back. Hitting for the Hawks. Going to be Hunter Pick, Landon Waldschmidt, Isaiah Garretts. Stick around. You're listening to Florida Digital Solutions live broadcast of the Hawks and the Knights.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking towards your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
Shortstop going to field that one nicely. Get it over to first just in time for out number 1. Before we get into it, Hunter Pick going to be pinch hit for by Brady Koenig. Pardon me if I'm saying that wrong. Going to be a slider on the outside. Ball 1. Waldschmidt coming up to bat again. He's 0 for 2 on the night. He's hit by a pitch in the second. That going to be strike 1. That one going to be ball 4. Waldschmidt will take his base. Isaiah Garretts up to the plate. That one going to be outside. Catcher going to try and get it there. They won't get it to second in time, so runner will steal a bag. Garrett's going to watch that one go by. 1-1 now. That one going to get past the catcher. Runner will advance to third. Now 2-1. Runner going to advance to first. The ball is dropped. For the strike 3. Will advance though. That one going to be driven down the right side. Grounded out for out number 2. Runner will stay at 2. Brendan Fish, 0 for 1 here in the count. Big swing. Right fielder going to get underneath it, and that'll be out number 3. And that'll take us to the final portion of this ball game here, bottom of the 7th. Remsen going to score 1 in that inning, make the lead 8-1. And Ortman will finish out this ball game at pitcher, so it looks like the complete game is going to be here for him. When we come back, Kyan Emmelkamp, Elliot DeRoy, Dylan Bosma. You're going to see the plate at least one more time. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You can't replace the peace of mind that comes with knowing your animal is in good hands. Central Veterinary Clinic has been serving Sioux Center and the surrounding area for over 60 years. With a staff of 11 veterinarians, you can be sure you're getting the right care when you need it. Whether it's your companion animal or a production animal operation, Central Veterinary is committed to staying up to date on the most current medical advances and knowledge to provide your animal with the best care. See what the professionals at Central Veterinary have to offer you at centralveterinaryclinic.com.
Ortman going to be pitching to Emmelkamp right away. Emmelkamp, first pitch, going to go foul. Second pitch going to be down the middle. 0-2 now. Emmelkamp working from down in the count. Big strike 3. And Ortman going to get him out swinging. Ortman now with 11 strikeouts on the night. Up to the plate, Elliot DeRoy. call time. Big swing, 1-1 now. One and two the count. DeRoy will get another pitch here. He'll swing at this one. It will be a strikeout. Dylan Bosma coming up, potentially the last batter here of the evening. A little blooper, pitcher just going to loft it over to first base, and that'll be the end of the ball game. So your final here at MOC Floyd Valley, Unity Christian Knights 1, Remsen St. Mary Hawks 8. Hawks moved 20-2 on the year. The Knights will go 12-9. Stick around, we'll be back with the post-game statistics right here. After a quick commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the quality local services that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bring customers like you reliable and unlimited internet, up to 50 megabits across 22 counties. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
Welcome back. Post-game statistics here. Remsen St. Mary's going to take victory over the Knights 8-1 in a full game here. We'll start with Remsen St. Mary. With that, Cale Ortman, 12 strikeouts on the night. He'll pitch all 7 innings, have 1 run against him with a couple of hits. And going down the line, Jackson Bunkers, he'll go 1 for 4 on the night. 1 for 3, excuse me. He was walked in the first. Alex Schroeder going to go 0 for 3, and then had the fielder's choice in the first inning that allowed him to get to first. Cale Ortman going to go 4 for 4 on the night, so not only was he a pitching sensation, he was also able to do it at the plate. No doubt he was definitely the player of the game with 2 doubles to his name. Colin Homan going to go 2 for 4, 2 strikeouts in the first and 6th, had a double in the second, single in the fourth. He'll be replaced. Hunter Pick going to go 0 for 2, getting hit by a pitch in the second, struck out in the first. He'll get replaced by Noak, who grounded out in his one at-bat. Landon Waldschmidt 0 for 3. He will be walked in the 7th. Isaiah Garrett, he's going to go 0 for 4. He was technically struck out in the 7th, but he did get to first. Austin Klein going to go 0 for 3 as well. He walked in the 2nd. Brendan Fish only going to get 3 plate appearances, but did a lot with it. Had a single in the 2nd. Inside the park home run. Not often do you see that in the 3rd, and grounded out in the 5th. Unity Christian Kyan Emmelkamp will pitch the first 5 innings. He'll have 5 strikeouts, and he'll have 7 runs against him. So not a bad outing for sure. Definitely had the 2nd inning that really hurt you, allowing 5. Braden Bosma pitched the last two and had one against him and one strikeout. Dylan Bosma, should add at the end, he did ground out. He went 0 for 4 in the night with striking out in the fifth. Ethan Van Ginkel 0 for 3. Braden Bosma 1 for 3 with a single in the first. Grayton Van Essen going to go 0 for 2, struck out in the first, grounded out in the sixth. Brady Bogard going to walk in the sixth. He'll go 0 for 2 otherwise. I do believe he did score on that plate appearance. Nope, excuse me. That was in the fifth they scored. Austin Wieringa going to go 1 for 2 with a walk in the fourth. He did single in the second. Jonah DeYoung grounded out in the fourth. He'll go 0 for 3. Kyan Emmelkamp will score. That'll be the one that'll score after the pass ball. And they had that little scramble at first and second. Ultimately, the runner was able to be safe again. And then Elliot DeRoy 1 for 3 as well. So, like we were talking about before, Remsen St. Mary 8, Unity Christian Knights 1. Remsen St. Mary going to advance to 20-2 on the year. Unity Christian Knights 12-9. Overall, a great night for baseball. And now we'll wrap this one up here at MLC Floyd Valley. My name is Carter here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.